Have you ever come across a girl who isn't completely mesmerized with bling? Well, I haven't. From my 10-year-old cousins to even my mom's aunts, women love bling. And tonight we're celebrating Swarovski's love affair with India and India's love affair with bling. Hi, I'm Pallavi Batra. And we are at Swarovski's Sparkling Inspirations 2014, where they are celebrating a decade in India and their role as an integral part of the Indian fashion industry. I'm with the very young, the very cool, the very fashionable designer duo Shiv and Naresh, my personal favorites. Hi guys, how are you enjoying the evening?
Hi, very good, thank you.
So what is the coolest thing that I find about your designs is that you have brought in Swarovski elements in a way that no one has done in India before. Everybody's been using it in Indian bridal wear, but you've brought Swarovski into beachwear. How did that happen?
Oh, I think a lot of women out there who want to honeymoon, and I think when you're on your honeymoon, you want to look your best. Well, we're doing our best.
So modest. So in fact, I just read somewhere that Swarovski has sort of been accepted as an made in Austria Apna brand in India. So how's the journey been for these 12 years and what are the plans for the next 12 years?
Oh, it's a great question. I mean, I think as far as journey is concerned, it took some time initially to figure out where we wanted to be.
Parting question then, Vivek. Where in your personal life or your home have you used Swarovski the best?
Oh, it's a fantastic question. My wife's jewelry.
Now, one of the emerging trends that we're seeing is that we're moving away from Swarovski in clothes, and now there are opportunities to do Swarovski in interiors and home household items. In fact, in one of the installations I saw teapots and clocks made out of Swarovski.
Yeah.
So how do you think our viewers can use that? Would you like to give them some tips?
And I think this is exactly why I said it's a versatile medium, because you end up using it anywhere and wherever you really feel like. It's all about balance also. I mean, an overt use can sometimes not look fantastic.
Couture, crystal and Swarovski. These words should give you an idea of just how exclusive this evening is. The who's who of the fashion industry have descended right here at the Austrian Embassy in New Delhi. One of the most fun, fashionable icons of the Indian fashion industry, Rohit Bal. How are you enjoying the party, Rohit?
It's wonderful, thanks.
Yeah? So you have had a really long association with Swarovski, right? How's it been for you?
Sparkling.
I have with me a true global Indian fashion icon, Mr. Suneet Verma.
And you're very kind, Pallavi. Thank you.
So parting question, Suneet, what is the coolest or wackiest way that you have used Swarovski on your person?
I don't think you want to know. And I'm not going to tell you.
So on that note, we'll let you go back to your party and we'll leave that to the viewers' imagination.
Watch out for Pallavi.
Thank you. We've had a rather sparkling Swarovski evening with not only the biggest names in the Indian fashion industry, but also designs by the biggest international designers. Armani, Valentino, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Vivienne Westwood. The party is now just getting hotter, so this is me, Pallavi Batra, signing out as I go join the fun. Good night.